Hello there, welcome, the warmest welcome. I'm Mark Nicholas. Today we're bringing you one of the most special games of one-day cricket you could ever imagine. An array of top-class players for your enjoyment. Sit back, relax. Fancy bowling first. This is a very dry and dusty surface. You'd expect it to spin later. I'm just trying to come to grips with the decision. I suppose he's backing his new ball bowlers to make a strike, but if I was a batsman, I'd be licking my lips.
It's straight to a fielder.
He's overstepped, you can see it clearly. You know, I think he's trying too hard.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. A very good over, only one off it in the end.
Superb bowling, top overall round. Now the pressure's back on the batsman.
Done him.
Didn't get near it, totally beat him all ends.
He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
Beautiful piece of batting.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Done him. All ends up.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
A member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark.
Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
The sweeper picks up. That takes him into double figures. It's edged and out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
He's gone for a duck.
Played into the gap. Tucked away quite comfortably. He's worked that into the gap. Just one run. He looked as if he was home to meet. That's 2 more runs on the board. Steered expertly into the gap. Just one run. Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Edged through the slips.
Marvellous effort that.
Should be some runs here. There's just one there. Play it away with comfort.
The board's ticking over consistently, and that is exactly the way to chase this sort of target.
Oh, that's a really superb shot.
Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that? And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace.
That's 4 runs. Steered expertly into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
That's a great shot. That's the end of the 5th over. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
He's got it into the gap. There's just one there.
Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. Played into the gap.
duty and 4 runs.
Oh, he latched onto that quickly. Kind of venomous in its way.
Played into the gap. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
The key is they've all done their bit, and as long as wickets are in hand, they should cruise home.
Got him, yes, he's out.
Great catch, got his hands in the right place, and somehow it stuck.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch. Well, he didn't have any problems when he was out there. It must be such a frustration to have got out now.
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though.
He's worked that into the gap. There's just one there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. He's got it into the gap. Steered expertly into the gap. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Hit straight to a fielder. Play it away with comfort. There's just one there. Steered expertly into the gap. There's just one there. That's the end of the 10th over.
That's a good, tight over. To make the batsman work hard for his runs, and you never know what'll come of it.
Played into the gap. I think he was easily back in the crease there. He's got it into the gap. Big shout for that one. He's gone.
Definitely gone. He's a goner.
Let's take a look at that in slow mo.
Generally, batsmen like to keep the scoreboard ticking. If they get bogged down, they begin to get frustrated, and that, of course, is when the chances come.
Run!
Just one run.
Yeah.
There should be some runs here. I think he was easily back in the crease there. There's just one there.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way.
Played into the gap. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. That takes him into double figures. Steered expertly into the gap. There's just one there. He's got it into the gap. There's just one there. He looked as if he was home to meet. He gave that a bit of Larry Dooley.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Played into the gap. Shot.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was 4 just as soon as he struck it.
He's got it into the gap. There's just one there. There's just one there.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
He's worked that into the gap.
Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Steered expertly into the gap. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Shot, that is beautifully played.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary. Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course it brings him a lot of runs.
He's got it into the gap. Just one run. Hit straight to a fielder. There's just one there. Play it away with comfort. He's worked that into the gap. That brings up his half century.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
Pushed into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Steered expertly into the gap.
Run.
There's just one there. Hit straight to a fielder. He's worked that into the gap.
No shot played to that one.
That's been given as a wide. Steered expertly into the gap. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Played into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. He's got it into the gap. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Steered expertly into the gap. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. He looked as if he was home to me.
He's edged it, and they could get some runs if they're quick. Doesn't need to play at those.
That's been given as a wide.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
Play it away with comfort. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Played into the gap. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? Well held.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration. That was a superb knock. Certainly one of the best that I've seen him play.
Comfortably taken, no worries.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
He's gone for a duck.
Fielded by the man out long on. He's got it into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. They've turned that into two. That's good running. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Well, there's his half century. Fielded by the man out long on. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Hit straight to a fielder. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. A little too wide to make him play there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. It's edged and out. Great reflexes. He's made it look so easy.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder.
That gets away.
There's just one there. Edged through the slips. That's 2 more runs on the board. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. There'll be runs here. Fielded by the man at long on.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Confident appeal. We can have a look at that again.
And that is an impressive shot.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them. Oh, it's a monster. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Yep, that'll do it. That gives them an excellent win in this important limited overs fixture. On behalf of Richie Benno and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here, a day that none of us will ever forget.
Saddle up, ECB. Run to the troops. So right about now, Rasta, you teach I the truth. Yo, when we say love, when we say love.